1-0. Heading into the day, the Yankees are atop the American League East Division, while the Astros are in third place in the AL West. Jake Odorizzi earned win number 7 this season as the Twins took care of the Red Sox 5-4. Entering the day's action, the Twins sit in second place in the AL Central Division, and the Red Sox are in fourth place in the AL East. Blake Snell earned the victory while striking out 11, helping lead the Rays over the Rangers 3-2. He is currently among the AL leaders in strikeouts. At the start of the day, the Rangers are in last place in the AL West, and the Rays sit in third place in the American League East Division. The Indians brought out the brooms in a 3-game sweep as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 4-3. They stayed hot with their 10th in a row. As of today, the Indians are atop the AL Central, and the White Sox are third in the division. The Royals swatted 4 home runs in this one as they cruised to the win against the Tigers 10-2. Heading into the day, the Royals are in fourth place in the AL Central, while the Tigers are at the bottom of the division. The Angels grabbed 13 hits in the game.
From the place affectionately known as the K, we're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Kansas City Royals. Yusniel Diaz makes his big league debut right after this. Brad Keller, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here.
The second baseman, Hunter Alberto.
Here's Chris Davis now, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. From the stretch. On the ground to the right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That is good.
You know, D-Roll, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
Swinging a little blooper to center, and that's going to fall for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Hey, nice way to start a new series, D-Roll. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He swings and lines it to left, and Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Orioles settle for 1. On now, Cole Stewart will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy is known as the Road Warrior, and you can see why. He's been awfully good on the road.
Leading up for the Royals, the shortstop, Alberto Mondesi.
Into the box, Yusniel Diaz. And while not really viewed as a big-time prospect coming out of the draft, he's had to prove himself at every step of the way to get to this point. His first big league at-bat.
Oh, there's definitely some diamonds that fall through the cracks, and this is obviously one of them. You root for guys like this, late-round draft picks that have had to work so hard to get here.
Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Now here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes. Well, making it to the bigs was far from guaranteed for him. It's got to be a great feeling to finally have that major league jersey on his back, huh?
And he's done exactly that. And I'm sure he's had to prove himself to himself at moments, had to look in the mirror and decide, is this what I want to do with the rest of my life? Grinding it out on the buses in the minor leagues.
Center fielder, Austin Hays.
So
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Rodriguez enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
Number 16.
Play ball.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Hayes is in pursuit. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting.
And this thing bounces over the wall. I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The right fielder.
Well, you know what?
Jorge.
Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
In is Jorge Soler as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. This one's flared toward left center. Mancini moving in. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The third baseman, number 7.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Maikel Franco. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. 1-0 the count. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Iglesias has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left.
Leading off for the Orioles, the second baseman, Hunter Alberto.
Ball 4. Take the ball. That's ball 4.
Ready for another shot now. Maikel Franco. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fastball in there for a called strike. set to deliver the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here.
Nice try,
A
Ramon.
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more Monday Night. Ready now for ball.
Leading off for the Orioles, the right fielder, Yusniel Diaz.
4-4. Take the ball. 3. 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals,
Stepping up to the plate, Nicky Lopez.
now batting second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Sean Gilmartin, a 6'2" left-hander.
Let's play ball. 3. That hit him. He's got first. 3. Out. He's out. Got him. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the ball. Out. He's out. 3. Out. 3.
To the plate now is the designated hitter,
Now batting.
number 35.
Number
He's looking
35.
for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gordon's after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Orioles down to their final out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team?
But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. The Kansas City Royals
final
came
line
out
score
swinging
tonight.
with a huge first.